Ted Lake Memorial Sporting Clay Classic was held August 22nd at the Blue Ridge Sportsmen's Club in Linglestown, Pennsylvania.
Oh!
This day of recreational shooting lured many people, young and old, to the shooting range.
It's a fun shoot first, but there will be some competition, I'm sure.
The shoot included 100 rounds of clay birds, which were stretched out over 18 different shooting stations. Teams that competed in the event consisted of 1 to 4 teammates.
And this is more for coming out and having fun. Sure, there's competition. You're shooting against your teammates, you're shooting against other teams.
The competition is very sharp. There are some good shooters here, and I'm not one of those.
Designated practice areas were included for those wanting to freshen their skills.
This is a sporting clays course. In other words, they're trying to replicate hunting situations, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I consider it something like golf with a shotgun. You go to different stations or holes, and you shoot different scenarios of targets being presented to you. So it's a lot of fun.
Those who frequent clays were able to lead even the toughest doubles, grounders, and flyovers. But there always seems to be some that slip past the shooter's line of fire. Proceeds from this event went to the Ned Smith Center, which is a unique place just north of the state capitol in the small town of Millersburg. The center is designated for learning, sharing, and celebrating art and the natural world in which we live.
The money that is raised as a result of our fundraisers goes directly to our education program, and it really helps to facilitate our summer camps, our education programs that we take to schools, scout groups, and also when we go to schools and teach in their own schoolyards.
The center was founded in 1993, which was built to celebrate the life and works of Ned Smith, and to this day enriches a person's opportunity to connect to their natural love for the outdoors.
So the Ned Smith Center for Nature and Art is a result of the community in Millersburg that just really rallied around the art of Ned Smith, and they felt it was imperative that the art stay within the Millersburg area rather than travel out beyond the borders of Pennsylvania.
The event was in memory of Ted Lick, who was not only a very well-known businessman in the Harrisburg area, but also an avid outdoorsman and big game hunter who had a real passion for nature and the outdoors.
I think it's more for us to honor Ted. He wasn't the kind of guy that I knew that, wanted the notoriety, but we want to thank him for what he's made possible, because a lot of the things that happened at the Ned Smith Center are education for the young people, and the Ned Smith Center goes into schools and teaches nature education, and in this day of green concerns and so forth, that's very significant. And people like Ted makes that possible.
After the smoke settled and the shooting was done, it was time for the shooters to mingle among dozens of central Pennsylvania business leaders. During this time, an awards dinner was served along with a silent and live auction.
375, do I hear 4?
Which included different Ned Smith prints, firearms, and other outdoor items. In the end, it was a successful day for sportsmen and women coming together and enjoying a day afield for a meaningful cause.
And without this, our education program would not be nearly as successful in being able to reach out to the thousands of children that we do.
Yeah, this is our first time ever meeting, and it was a blast.
It's a great competition, great cause, and great fun.